Okay, there we go. Hey, what's going on? Just a few thoughts of today, or yeah, just a few thoughts of today, right? As I play with some music in the background, hope you can hear it. Hold up. This is the other camera I use, but it's the battery right here. It seems to pop up, so I can't hold it down as I'm doing videos. But what I wanted to get to is what I've been thinking about the internet, and another thing I want to add at the end. So the internet, right? I feel like this internet we're using right now is the second internet. It's not the first one. And you may say, okay, what's the first one, Prince G28, since you always have some crazy ideas, right? I'm like, okay. I think the first internet, personally, I believe, the first internet was us. Or it still is us, but we don't tend to use us anymore. We tend to use the current internet we have right now. Current internet I call is just the internet 2.0, right? And I call us the first internet, human beings, because we had to talk to one another, we had to go outside, we had to play with one another, we could learn from each other way better, it wasn't, you had the option to tell someone else that you care about or don't care about something that you felt was necessary or is useful. I'm not trying to say it was perfect back in the days, but with the first internet, up until this internet, I'm just trying to say that the flow of communication was, I feel, just more steady. I mean, I know I'm not living in the past, obviously, but just to think that people had to, they had to talk to one another. Nowadays, you don't really got to. You don't really have to talk to employers or a job search or whatever. You just type your name on monster.com or something else.com, and thousands or hundreds of little job listings pop the fuck up. So I just feel like with the internet we have today, it's not as meaningful. It's not as meaningful anymore. Like, I just take, for example, the comments on YouTube. Just the comments alone, it's so sometimes not your guys' comments, not you guys' comments, but just comments on any other video. I go to a music video, some dubstep, not dubstep, my bad. I'm gonna get killed for that, for saying that. Not dubstep, chill step, chill wave, from French house, French techno, electro. I just go on little music videos, right? And the comments below are just usually like this foolish. I know young people, obviously not young people, but the youth, teenagers use the internet. I get that, but it's what they're putting on that they don't think that other people are going to see, because they just think, I feel, that they'll put on the comment section and they'll leave it alone, and only the person who posted the video will see their comment. It's like, no, everybody's going to see that comment. Funny or not, sad or not, stupid or not, someone's going to see that damn comment. But me, sometimes I tend to just scroll down on any video just to see if the comments are worth reading, or if it has like some knowledge to it. It's just something. But most of the times, I strike out and it's just stupid shit. Smiley faces, the circle face, and it's like, oh my god, that's why I brought up Internet 1, us being the internet, because I can't smiley face to you. What I'm trying to say is that Internet 1, I feel, kept it more realer than Internet 2, which we have right now. It's so fake to me, I even have a video on my hard drive, Internet Love is BS. I haven't posted it soon. I'll probably post it soon. Going into why just, saying I love you and all this caring stuff over the internet, to me, is just bullshit. To me, you don't got to take it personal, but just to me, I feel like it's bullshit. So, yeah, man, Internet 1, I just feel like you can't beat Internet 1. You can't beat someone writing a letter to you, telling you exactly how they feel, or being sincere, you can do the same thing on the internet, I know, but it's, from my point of view, I just see people just walking outside, you know, cell phone in hand. Everybody got a cell phone in hand. You just look at videos where it's a party or a parade or some type of, you know, certain time in Miami or New York or California, and everybody's outside and laughing and videotaping stuff. And look at people. Look at what people have in their hands nowadays, man. If you think I'm bullshit. Look at what people have in their hands as they walk around, sit down, eat. You know? It used to be on some, hey, what's going on, man? I like you this, I like you that. People have a problem now, they put it on the internet. The first thing they do is post it on the internet. I have a problem. Post. Tweet. It's like, what? Just tell the person you have a problem with them and just get over it. Nah, man. Because when you talk to them, you know, they get all frustrated and whippy-woppity and yeah. But as you know, society's going down the pool, going down the drain, circling effect. So, you know, that. Second thing I wanted to bring up was, I really like this one. This one's good. Hope you guys can hear it though. So I won't turn that loud. But second thing I want to bring up is this waking up thing. I feel like that's going to become just like how Occupy right now is being targeted, saying they can be potential terrorists or whatever the fuck it may be they're saying. But it's they can do the same thing with awakening people. You know, it's somehow, some way, but I just think that it's becoming this trend. It can be taken over, just like how Occupy was in a way taken over, because all these people in America just spending their energy in the wrong place. They're in front of banks. They're in front of it's just like it's misguided, as some of you just solidify, you know, but some of you know, right? So it's just, I feel like waking up it's not going to be quick enough to take on the task, because I just feel like, man, this is all according to plan. Everything that's happening, everybody that's talking about stuff, the technology, it's right on time. That's how I just feel about it. Right on time. But I guess this can tie into it. Going back to the first topic, Internet 1, Internet 2. RT News and, you know, sites like that, channels like Alex Jones, right? I'm starting to notice, I don't know if anybody else is too, but I'm starting to notice how people are, or probably bots and trolls and agents, whatever you want to use, they're starting to argue with one another. It's becoming more and more just in your face, you know. It's like, you don't know what the socialism is. This is fascism and blah 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 blah. I don't know what you're talking about, but Obama just passed this bill. Everybody's just going at each other's heads on the internet, you know. And I'm just like, wow, you know, wow. It's not surprising to me, but it's just, to me that's how in a way you can keep up with society, is by just looking at the comment sections. Because nowadays now with the whole reply to the way it's set up, there'll be a whole comment right here, whole comment, and at the bottom it says the username and reply to the username. So I see a lot of those on these channels, and I know people are like, oh, I thought you don't watch RT, you don't watch Alex Jones. I don't. Once in a while I may click on the video and watch a minute of it and then just click off, because at that point I'll sit there and go, why the fuck am I watching this video that's not empowering me? You know? That's part of it with me. It's just that and that's what I meant by kill your screens, or just don't use the screens are bad, because they're not empowering us. We sit there and think, well, yeah, it is, you know, this person and that idea. It's like, yeah, these things are good, but what's even better is if if you made videos and you watch videos from people in your state at least, or in your borough or county or province, that makes a difference in my eyes. Not watching people who are 18 states away, you know. It's like, okay, they're all the way over there. How am I supposed to connect with them? So I feel like just what I meant by kill your screens is just not empowering, you know. What we're doing is not really empowering. I mean, probably this video is empowering to you, I don't know, but just RT News, Alex Jones, those things are just obstacles. They're not empowering. You come off to say, oh yeah, just think about this: Fox News, CNN, any fucking thing you want to use, and the mainstream media, right? Mainstream media, right? They say Bill O'Reilly, he tells people to shut up, you're a pinhead. He's just really disrespectful. Anybody can get that. Now, some people really, in fact, I know there's people out there who really like what he says, and it's like, yeah, he's right on point. He's the man. He's smart. And there's people out there who don't like what he says because of what I just mentioned. So now those people are going to go, wow, I can't watch these channels anymore. I can't watch mainstream media. So what do? They go to YouTube. You go to different websites and you find the news they're looking for. But guess what? It's not the same exact thing what Bill O'Reilly says and other people say and the way they talk about it. But they're talking about it different on RT. They're getting it through you to a different way. Alex Jones, all these things, and I look at it like just like how you say Republicans and Democrats, it doesn't matter. They're just two puppets on, you know, two hands of a one person, right? Same thing goes with the damn news. Yeah, Fox News and they're right wing, left wing. I don't know what they are. I'm just saying they're bad, they're stupid, they're illiterate, they're biased, whatever. I watch RT, I watch Alex Jones. Yeah, what difference does it make? That's what I was trying to say in my other videos. What difference does it make that you watch a different news station? They're still giving you news that you're not doing anything about. Case closed. That's it. Are these videos empowering you? Or what are they doing to you? Getting you angry, getting you mad, getting you depressed. What is the Fox and CNN and what those videos do? And what those media stories give you? Anger, sad, depression. They give you the same thing they give you on RT. The same thing they give you on RT is the same thing they give you on Fox and CNN. So a sense of helplessness. So when are you going to sit there and go, you know what, I'm not going to watch neither of these things, and I'm going to try to focus on something. I know you have to be educated, you have to be informed about what's going on in the world, but that's just how I feel about it. But I guess going on to something brighter, because I spilled water. It's okay. I guess going on to something positive. Give me a sec. Yeah. Give you a little peek at my shitty, what was it again? Shitty teenage drawings. I think I drew this at 13. This is what I drew. It was based on the Ninja Turtles. In a way, that's how I made my shows, because I don't want to brag and say my imagination was a shit when I was younger, but I did think and do a lot of creating via drawing or putting little things together to make a bootleg toy. And this video may stretch out, but I guess if you stay, thank you for staying. I watched the video last night. Creature kills well. I'll probably put an annotation somewhere. Little kid, not a little kid, but he's a teenager in high school, and he mentioned how school was bullshit, and he didn't really go in the way I thought he would probably go in, but he's a real calm and mellow cat. But he's talking about how school was bullshit, right? And how just how it doesn't really help you learn and create and grow. It's just, here's this bullshit and push the buttons and whatnot, right? So he's talking about how when you create, I think I've seen some other video saying, Neo Think Society, I think. That's what the video's called. I'll leave an annotation for that one too. It's how you can when you create as a human being, the more you keep creating, the better you feel, because there's nothing like creating. There's nothing like creating something that you thought of, right? Now, I'll go back to these in a little bit as I talk, because I got low battery. But these guys were named the Alley Cats. That's what they were called, Alley Cats. And yeah, they were kind of like culture oriented in a way, but at the time was when I would go to sleep, right? When I would go to sleep, if I had a tough time sleeping, I would just think of like a cartoon show to play in my head, and I would just make up these creations, right? So their hideout, NYC, recycle sign, shit, broken ghetto place, whatever. But it was just like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but they weren't fucking mutants, you know. It kind of made it. Yeah, I stopped here. 3 out of 4. It was. They had styles. They had katana gadgets, and it to me it was like crazy, man. It was crazy in my head. But they were basically these five brothers that were in this testing experiment, this scientific experiment to boost, enhance, the story of how to boost soldiers and super soldiers and shit. And they were teenagers, right? I guess. I'm not sure. But this guy who I think worked there, or he helped or something, he became this like rebel against them, and then he helped break them out. So, and he taught them their moves and whatnot, and he had weapons, and their forearms, right? Their forearms had you have these, like, little help weapons, I guess. Like, forearm, hit somebody in the face with your forearm or whatever. And he had gadgets, and, I'll probably do another video based on just this alone, because I'm running out of power on the camera. But yeah, man, I felt good just creating these things, man. He was Mexican, or he was Spanish, as you can tell, as I tried to make him the Spanish colors and the Mexican, whatever. He had 2 swords. He was Asian. He had black spiky hair. For some reason, I like black anime spiky hair. It looks cool, like Asian hair. Like, it looks cool to me. He had 2 katanas that fit into one another, that slid into each other. I mean, I didn't understand how I probably got that one off, but hey, it was cool to me. But yeah, something good for a change. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you got something from it. And I'll definitely leave the annotations that I said I was going to leave. Peace out. Have a nice, what is this, Wednesday, Pinch 28, wearing the royal crown, diving deep